Hey everyone, it's JoJo and welcome to a Beyblade Burst Rise unboxing and review. Today I have a new Hypersphere Beyblade. This is Inferno Salamander S5. And for those who are wondering, I found this at my local Target. So go ahead and check your local stores and see if they have them in stock. Alright, so this is a booster or a single pack. It does not come with a launcher or anything. So this is a Hypersphere version of Salamander. Comes with a GT chip and everything. And I don't know if there is a mode change, but we will find out all together. And it comes with a very old disc, a forged disc, and a performance tip as well, but in Hypersphere version. All right, here is the back side. So this is a balance type, a left spinning Beyblade, and the forged disc is D05 and the performance tip is TH01, and here we have the Hypersphere meter. So very high in run time, or I'm sorry, in drop down frequency, but I imagine it should have a lot of runtime because it is opposite spin, but we'll see how it goes. It looks more aggressive than the original Salamander, which I will be comparing it to. But yeah, let's get this open. And here we have Inferno Salamander S5. Let's start off with the GT chip and energy layer. So this looks a lot different than the original Heat Salamander from Beyblade Burst Turbo. It's got very different blades around it. As you can see, it has, like, it gradually increases to this part right here, and there's actually 6 blades on it instead of 5. All right, so the original Heat Salamander has 2 modes, which I shall show right now. So right now this is in like 10 blade mode, and or like a balance mode or defense, whatever. But you could switch the modes and put it into like a 5 blade mode, so it's more attack oriented. You can see that the blades are closer together and they are bigger. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 6, which is really interesting. So yeah, it has more blades to it in this Hypersphere version, and I really love this magenta color. Like, the overall color scheme of this Beyblade looks really pretty. And this is removable, the GT chip. Here's the back side. There's the code for those who could scan it on the Beyblade Burst app. And it does look like it has the So weight kind of embedded or molded into the plastic there. But yeah, again, this is a left spinning Beyblade. It is considered a balance type, but I don't know, it might be pretty good for attack. We'll see. I think it might be better for spin stealing, just opposite spin in general. But yeah, really interesting. Can't wait to test that out. Next up, we have the forged disc, a very old forged disc. This is W or Wing. If you guys don't remember, this is from like the single layer Valkyrie, the original single layer Valkyrie. So it's not a disc you could put a frame on, just a regular old forged disc, and you can see kind of like wing or feather designs engraved into the forged disc. Also holes kind of like in there, kind of to let air flow through under as well. And the performance tip is jagged-H. I think it's jagged. I thought it was variable-H, but I could be wrong. I'm not quite sure. The app said jagged, and even the thing here has a J on it. But yeah, this is a jagged-H, so that one is more considered as an attack type. And overall, the fit on this feels okay, but I mean, again, it is a left spinning Beyblade, so I mean, I think that's pretty common with a lot of the left spinning Beyblades. So before we get on to a spin test, I want to compare the weight between this Salamander and this Salamander. So I want to make sure this is all zeroed out. Alright, so Inferno Salamander is 10.35 and Heat Salamander 10.7, so just slightly heavier than this version. But I do like they have a GT version of this, which is really great. So I guess this could also be considered as a Hasbro exclusive. Alright, and that is Inferno Salamander S5. Let's head over to the base stadium and test it out. First test launch for Inferno Salamander. 3, 2, 1, let it. Now, I'm not really getting into the vertical frame walls. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, not really climbing up the walls as much. I think it's because the disc is very light and it doesn't have that momentum to bring it up there. All right, so let's move on to a test battle. I do have Wizard Fafnir here. Let's see if it could beat Wizard Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, let it. Ooh, we start off with a burst finish. No slide on that Beyblade. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh, off of the wall. Oh, that would have been a really nice attack, but it just missed. Oh, but it still got the burst on it. That's pretty cool. Well, to be fair, Fafnir does burst a lot, so maybe I should test it against something else, a little bit more resilient. Let's try Rocktivore. 3, 2, 1, let it. It looked like Rocktivore just wasted all that stamina riding against the brink. Spin Steel? Ooh, it did. Just barely. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, it's doing not too bad. Halfway on that, it almost burst, but nothing on Rocktivore here. So that is my unboxing and review of Beyblade Burst Rise Hypersphere Inferno Salamander S5. I really think this has some pretty good potential for opposite spin combos. Definitely needs an upgrade in the forged disc and performance tip, but I think the layer and GT chip are pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more Beyblade Burst. See you soon.